Welcome to another Todd's
2-Minute Tech Tip Tuesday.
brought to you by the National RV Training Academy, the only academy that gives you the credentials to become a certified tech and/or certified inspector. Hey, let's talk about the all-important, all-serious poop pyramid. The number one reason for having a poop pyramid is an inexperienced RVer who leaves their black tank valve open. We want to keep that closed. We want that water to build up. Don't open that until you're ready to flush out your tank. From time to time in our RV lifestyle, we come across what we call the poop pyramid. This is where, of course, our solids coming from our stomach all solidify and dry out. Now that could be because our black tank is leaking, but a lot of times what takes place is we get overzealous on when we dump this. And when we dump our black tank, we don't add sufficient water. At our RV toilet, we have very little water. We go to the bathroom and we open up our toilet for our poop to flush. We begin to smell it, so we instantly close it off. We don't add a lot of water to, of course, what we've just pooped. Now, what takes place is whenever the little bit of water that goes in there and our poop begins to pile up. And if we don't let the water rise and begin to break that down, and we constantly open up our black tank, what happens is all the water leaves and we leave a poop pyramid. So the tech tip would be a couple things. First off is to add sufficient water whenever you flush. Go hook up your separate water hose, not the one you drink out of, but get you a different water hose and hook that up to your black tank flush. Go ahead and add some water. If you don't have a black tank flush, you'll have to go back in, have your city supply hooked up, and hold down your toilet and let water fill up. Every time you flush, let's hold that down for a good 5 seconds and allow water in there. The second thing is we want to wait till we're about 3/4 full before we go ahead and open up our black tank, if we can help it. Just a special tip. We're talking about keeping your black closed. The question is, do you leave your gray open? If at all possible, leave that closed. Now, I know a lot of us, we may actually wash our clothes, things like that, so we open those up. Whenever we flush out our black tank, we want to have some gray tank water there to come behind that and clean out that stinky slinky. If you want to be able to fix the majority of the problems on your rig, but let's say you want to open up a business, become a certified inspector or a certified RV technician, head over to our website at nrvta.com, click on programs, and get started today. All right, check 2. Check 1.
Perfect.
Hey everybody. Man, you ever had to poop so bad that it started to make you sweat? We're recording, really? If we don't clean up that stinky slinky, it becomes stinky. Not so much a slinky.
Excuse me, Todd. I'm going to show them how it's really done.
To prevent, of course, that poop from drying out. I said poop, okay? You know who you are. You're tearing it up at that buffet. Get you a poop pyramid. Guys, the best chemical that we can provide are the chemicals from our stomach. That bacteria, the flora that's in our stomach. Let me do that again. Put this at the beginning, Tony. All right. So, the number one, what'd you say? The number one cause. Bunch of. So what am I saying? That black tank. Dang it. Black tank valve. There's your point. What's the number 2 reason? We got to talk about, if we're talking about poo, we got to talk about number 2. Number 2 reason, buffets.
I got a water heater tip. Now we're going to talk about some of this stuff in here. So just stay tuned and watch. You don't, well, you're thick.
I'm thick and tired.